Hi, my name is Spendlove and welcome to day number 40. Yee! We've finally done it, guys. It started off as a 10-day fast. Then I thought, oh, I'll go for the full 21. I was like, right, no, we'll outdo Daniel. We'll do Jesus. We'll go straight for Jesus and do the 40-day fast. It's been amazing. For those of you new viewers here that have just come for the end result, okay, I've lost 2.5 stone, which has been great. I've lost 15 kilos, which is almost 2.5 stone. Interestingly enough, I lost the first stone in the first week, and then the last week, I lost a stone there, and in the middle it was just averaging out and stuff. So again, really, really great result. Now the big things, okay, let's discuss what this fast is all about. Now the fast is actually about taking away your nourishment, so you have to go to God for your nourishment, okay? It's not about weight loss, it's not about health. But if you read the book of Daniel, it clearly states the people who did not eat the rancid food, i.e. foods that are full of toxins and chemicals and all that stuff, were stronger mentally and physically at the end of the fast. Okay, so again, it's really, really good to see me. Anybody that has been attending my classes the last 40 days, you'll notice that my classes have been getting harder and harder week on week. Okay, and again, that's because I've been more physically motivated and more able to do it. So for the people that haven't been coming, I wouldn't like you to comment, okay? But the people that have been coming, I would really like you to, because you've seen it in real life action, I'd really like you to comment on what you've noticed over the last 40 days. But within myself, I've definitely noticed that physical strength coming on, and also the mental strength with food, the self-control, and especially if you watch the first week videos, I definitely had to pray and go to Jesus for my nutrients and my sanity, because it was, my mood swings were kicking in and stuff like that. So really, really has been so worthwhile. Now let me tell you something else, okay? Why I've been doing this fast, I've been reading this amazing book called Healing Our Children. Basically, it's sacred wisdom for preconception, pregnancy, birth, and parenting. Okay, and it's actually got quite a lot on here about adult nutrition, which has been really breathtaking. And this book, the main emphasis above gives loads of advice, but the biggest thing is prayer. He's not a Christian, the guy that wrote this, but he does emphasize that these all these major problems that are wrong with nutrition and lifestyle and stuff, we just cannot fix it, and this is where we have to look up for the greater powers and pray. So this is why, again, I love this book, because it does emphasize the power of prayer. Anyway, so this book says, it mentions fasting. It really does cover everything. It mentions fasting, and it says, for a short-term purpose, fasting is essential, especially for men. Okay, let me tell you why. A monthly cycle of a lady, obviously it's taking dead cells out of the body, but it's also detoxifying her. So anything that may be stuck in that area that's not good for your body and can't get out in any other way, your monthly cycle will actually take that out. And in this book, it actually says this is why women live longer than men, just because of that one thing that's different between our bodies. One body automatically every month gets away all those toxins, and a man's body does not. Now, 100 years ago, you would say a man lived longer, sorry, a woman lived longer because she did less physical work. Well, nowadays, you all know that that is not true. We do about exactly the same. And some would say women do more than men, which again is very true these days. So what I would say is, what is it then? What will you say? And this is where this book is outstanding, guys. You start looking at toxins in your body. A lot of men die of cancer, and again, if you don't know what cancer is, it's a toxic buildup. That's all it is, guys. So if you can detox yourself in any way you like, and one of those ways is fasting, then men will live the same length of time as women. Obviously, the long-term study on this will for me to keep on detoxing and see whether I live as long as my wife. So you never know. 50 years from now, I might be 80 and still talking away in this chair on this video. But anyway, so getting back to the fast, yes. Now, the person that suggested this to me was the Christian, I'm going to call her a nutritionist because she does know a lot about nutrition, and that's Sue Prosser, who wanted a healthier way to lose weight than my lose a pound a day plan, which is really quite strict. Okay, so that came about. I was with Sue yesterday, And she did say to me, you know, as you come off the fasting, you do need to do it slowly. Some books even suggest as slow as long as you fasted, you should go off it as that fast. So you should come off it for 40 days. Interestingly enough, this morning I had 2 eggs scrambled, lots of butter for my breakfast. It was amazing, but I did have diarrhea and go straight to the toilet after about half an hour. So again, that just goes to show your body, when you do leave them out of your body's not quite ready for them. So again, I will be just having gentle things, nice and slowly. I thought it would have taken 2 egg omelets fine, but obviously my body had other things. So just to reiterate, 'cause there's lots of stuff going on Facebook at the moment about the dangers of fasting and stuff. The short-term benefits of a 10-day, a 21-day, and a maximum of a 40-day fast is beneficial. Okay, if you're ill, if you're pregnant, if you've got any other health problem, then don't fast. Okay, but if physically you're okay, if you don't know whether you're physically okay, you can do my health test and I'll tell you whether you're okay or not. And there are massive benefits of doing this for detoxification system, cleansing, especially if you're a man. Okay. Now what I'm actually going to do is write to every single one of my class members who have never been able to lose weight with me. I always apologise. I'm sorry if I haven't been able to help you lose weight. And I'm also going to write to the people that have been on my course, have followed the plan to the letter and only lost a few pounds. Because I now believe, after my own research, that people haven't lost this weight because they are toxic. Like me, for years and years, I'm putting this organic food in me. I've been doing all this and that. Yes, I have been bad as well, but I've been doing lots of good, and I still haven't been losing weight. So what I put it down to is a toxic buildup in your body, and what you need is a hardcore detox, like the fast. It doesn't have to be complete fasting. It can be the vegan fast, something like that, to actually give your liver, give your kidneys a break, get rid of those toxins, and then when we start introducing now the foods, your body will respond well, absorb the nutrients, and the weight will just fly off. So I give it a challenge to all. For those ladies out there that haven't lost weight with myself, okay, this is your key. Try it for 10 days. The next 10 days, eat nothing but vegetables, fruit, salad, seeds, and nuts, okay? Those are your 5 things I want you to only eat. No grains, no dairy, no wheat, no grains, no dairy, no meat, no fish, and nothing else. Okay, definitely no sugar, nothing processed. So please give it a try, guys. I'm willing to put my heart and soul, you know, give you a guarantee. But you're not giving me any money, so I can't give you a money back guarantee. But I just promise you it'll work. Right, so from here, let's talk about from here. Right, I've got some great ideas. First of all, I'm going on the preconception diet. Okay, this book has inspired me so much. For those of you who've been following the Slim Brother diet, is the metabolic typing diet, which again this is based on. So don't worry, I'm not doing anything weird. But really emphasising on no grains and no dairy. Within the metabolic typing diet, we do talk about raw foods, and what I will be doing on Friday of this week, today's Wednesday, in 2 days' time, as promised, as this book recommends, I'll be drinking liver blood and eating raw liver. Okay, so between now and my next project, which I'll tell you about in a minute, we are going to get so super healthy, and I'm going to be so fertile and ready for my wife. It's going to be amazing. And this book, interestingly, says you should start, especially a man, it's really important for the sperm to be really, really great. Okay, so a man should start getting ready to do what he does 3 years beforehand, and if you can, 10 years beforehand. There's a shocking fact, but if you think about it, to actually purify your body and make it full of nutrients, it will take that long. So man, I need to get going. So I will be eating liver, lots of eggs, lots of butter, you know, really good essential fats, and really getting all those good things in, and obviously lots of fruit, vegetables, and salad. So just to clarify, I'm going to carry on with the Daniel fasts in vegetables, fruit, and salad, but I'll be adding high quality fats and high quality meats and high quality fish. I've actually been to Sainsbury's and I've got loads of bags to show you. So if you watch week number 1 of After the Fast, you're going to see my shopping that I've got from this. And then just looking for the future, I've also announced today on Facebook, which has been the big controversy thing, that I'm actually going to be doing Jesus's fast. For those of you who aren't familiar with that, if you go to Matthew 2, okay, that's Matthew 2 in the Bible, you'll see that Jesus went out into the wilderness and had nothing but water for 40 days. Okay, the devil tempted him, which the devil will no doubt tempt me. And yeah, just read it, okay? And again, I'm doing that for spiritual reasons, not for weight loss. But I know that internally and externally, I will be so healthy after that, okay? So please don't worry. I'm not pushing anybody to do it, but I am showing the importance of detoxification. And under certain circumstances, if the nutritional advice I give you with the metabolic typing isn't working, then you definitely need to detox. Right, my name's Joseph Spendlove, and this has been the Daniel Fast. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to download the information, if you want to watch all the videos back, I've got a special web page. It's josephspendlove.co.uk/fast, F-A-S-T, and that will be where my Jesus Fast will be based. So I look forward to that. And any questions, comments, please comment below, especially the people that have been coming to my classes for the last 40 days and see the amazing difference in my body. If you go to that page, you'll also see my before and after photos. You just need to watch this video and then watch the first video and you'll see the dramatic results. Right, all praise to be Daniel and of course his God, Jesus Christ. Goodbye.